Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Annie from Annie's Catering and Cafe. Today I made kebbe mabroumi, rolled kebbe. It is very easy recipe to make. It takes just couple steps and little patience. This is one of the famous recipes Aleppians are famous for. For the stuffing recipe, I used a teaspoon of allspice, a half a teaspoon red crushed pepper, a half a teaspoon of black pepper, 4 tablespoons of butter, about 2 pounds of ground beef, 2 large onions chopped, a little bit of cumin or cinnamon, those are optional, and salt to taste. In my saucepan, I added the butter and then the chopped onions, and I kept stirring until it became translucent. And then I added my ground beef, until it's cooked completely and the whole water evaporated. And then I added the spices, salt, and then I kept it aside. In the meantime, I have in a small pan couple tablespoons of butter and canola oil, and I roasted combination of mixture of nuts, pine nuts, walnuts, pistachio nuts, almonds. These are all optional until they are lightly golden. Be careful, these are heat sensitive. And then I added to the meat mixture and left it aside until the kebbe dough is ready. In the bowl, I have 2 cups of fine bulgur with some red pepper and salt, added with 2 cups of water, and I let it sit until the bulgur soaked all the moisture. And I started grinding my very lean meat, ground meat. You can ask the butcher for this step, with help of ice water and salt. And I kept grinding. So this is the consistency that we are looking for. Save about half a cup of this meat in the fridge, and then we're gonna use it later. In the food processor, add some of the soaked bulgur wheat with the help of very little water. While the machine is running, add the meat and grind it. First time just the bulgur, and then add the meat until it becomes very soft dough, all combined. Move the kebbe dough to a larger tray and just knead it for a couple minutes, and then keep the half in the fridge and the other half we're gonna work with. In the mixing bowl, add your mixture of meat and nuts, and then add the half a cup of previously saved the red meat. And this is kind of like a glue that you are making, so the stuffing stays in the rolled kebbe after cutting it. In between 2 layers of plastic wrap, wet the first layer with the ice cold water, and then wet your hands. Take a piece of kebbe dough and try to shape it square shape. Add the second layer, and with the help of rolling pin, Gently roll the dough and shape it square. Try to make it thin. And then arrange the stuffing. Now you're gonna see that the stuffing is like more pastier, easier to handle. It's not like the stuffing of kebbe صينية or fried kebbe. So gently roll over with the help of the saran wrap and shape it like a roll. Now I'm doing the second one. I made it larger log, and as you see, I speeded up the video to make it shorter and you won't get bored. This is easy recipe, but it has many steps, that's all. And I'm sure you can do it. Just roll it, shape it gently, and then transfer to a greased tray. Here I am just marking the size of the kebbe that I want them. I didn't cut them all the way down to the bottom. We're not cutting the kebbe, we're just giving them a mark. And then I started garnishing it with pistachio nuts, and this is optional too. And then I brushed them with some melted butter with canola oil. And then I baked it for 350 Fahrenheit on the lower rack for about 35 minutes. And I checked on them and then brushed with the melted butter from the tray. Again, like here in the video, I am adding again the melted butter on top until it becomes golden. So check on them every 10 minutes, take it out, and then brush it or add some butter on top. If you like my video, please subscribe, like and share. Until next time, stay safe and thank you for watching.